what I'm getting ready to do now is put some blocking there, so that when I put my walls up, I've got a nailer at the bottom, and I'll probably put 2 more in each cavity, just to give the walls something to screw into. But more on that later. Same on that side. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay. You see where I put that nailer across the bottom there? In there. But what I want you to notice is I want spray foam down inside there, and because of this main bracing right here, if I were to put this on before they spray foam, as you can see, I can't get any spray foam down in there, so we'll have to put that on. We'll have to put that on after the fact. It'd be okay down there, like you'll see on this side. But you see, can't get spray foam down in there, but I can right here. Yeah, that foam will spray right down inside those cavities and fill that up real nice and come right on up. While I'm standing here, you can see those 4 cavities I filled them up with some scrap 1/2-inch plywood, glued it and screwed it, so that wall is pretty damn solid, and it's now 1 inch thick. And now I can install my nailer. See here? That's my nailer right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. That gets nailed there, and that one gets nailed there, and that creates my corner. So I can put my finish plywood on the side. Anyway, keep this one short. So, right there. Of course, I'll be taking the flooring up, as I told you yesterday. And still got all plumbing and some electrical to do. And but then I'll put it back down when we take it to spray foam, so that the guys have something to walk on. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I got the floor done there. Got the floor done there. I've worked out what I'm gonna do here. And I've got my tape measure on the floor. And this is really for my purposes. Feet. 145. Okay, 145 puts us right where I want to be. What I'm doing is laying out for the toilet, the shower, the stove, and the refrigerator, but it's not going to make sense to you until you start seeing it come together. But I've cleaned up today. I've taken out everything that does not need to be here, and I've loaded it in the truck. think next week I'll probably be taking this to have the walls done, so that I can begin to drop in my plumbing and some electrical work. Keep in mind, there is no electric in the walls. So, you know, unlike a home where, you know, you've got outlets all over the place, there are none in these walls. There is some 12-volt stuff that for the trailer, which I'll be adding some additional stuff to that, but that's why I haven't put that green wire in the conduit yet, because I'm gonna have some other wires. But same thing with this one. But it'll all be in black conduit when I'm done. All the wires, all the AC power comes from that utility room, and it'll be running through the ceiling. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I can see all the way back to my utility room, and I'll be running some conduit, and I've got to run some 10-3 wire for the electric heat, several 12-volt wires for the refrigerator, for the gas furnace, for the water heater, and what else is on this wall? That's good. Now, of course, the bathroom, you know, will have an outlet, but that's out here in the middle of the room, and there'll be a wall right here, so I can drop down and put my outlet there and my light switch. You know, it's hard to see, but the kitchen sink will be here, and there'll be an outlet, you know, on the counter right there roughly. So once again, when the cabinets are up, just drop a cable straight down, or remember, I'm running electric conduit from in the floor, so I could come across the floor and come straight up into the cabinet. Don't even have to affect the walls. You know, there's 12 LED lights in the ceiling. So, and they're hooked together in parallel. There'll be 4 different switches, but the main power line, again, will run right through the ceiling, and each light will have a leg that comes off. Okay, so I forget how many there are, you know, in the ceiling. I got 2 in the living room, 2 in the kitchen, of course, 2 in the bathroom, 1 above the shower and 1 above the vanity. Of course, the bedroom will have, you know, 2 on the left and right. Plus, we'll have them underneath our cabinet that goes across. That 60-inch cabinet, we'll put a couple cans up in the bottom of that we can have a switch there and a switch there to be able to turn them on. But, you know, that's not a big deal. So, all right, well, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go to the place where I order all my appliances and everything, and do a little bit more research on the stove, and on the electric heat. So I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.